Hello, today I'm going to talk to you about what's inside this box, and this is the oldest camera I've ever used. It's called Balda Rollbox. It was produced 1930s. It is the period that it was produced in. It was called Art Deco, and it was common patterns between and designs for different things. Started in around 1910, and I think it gone up 1930s. It is metallic, but it has also fake leather on the top. The time is more obvious on the back. This camera was from my granddad. It passed to my dad and then it passed to me. And you can see this like sun. It's called Sunburst pattern in the front. I think you can see the race here or something like that. And on the side, it's has embossed on the font. It says Balda, the name of the camera, both sides. And there is also like a square on the bottom. And it has also the font. I don't know how clear it is on the camera. The font is of this Art Deco period style. I'm also referring to my notes. And there is some chrome things with the camera like them. This is like chrome, but it's all the time you can see the effect of time. And it was not like the best maintained camera. And it's also around the lenses. And these are the two viewfinders. And it's actually, when you take the photo, you can take like either as vertical or horizontal. And it's like from these, you can see from inside these. And if you take the photo like horizontal, you can see again it has two viewfinders on the top. But they are so dirty because nobody has maintained the camera. So you can only see like, not details, but like the lines of the buildings when I had to take the photos. It says on the note like bright metal winder, so you use this one to win the film. And what else? If you want to open it, you can like it's really, it feels like really metallic. So if you open here, this is how it looks inside, and you have to pull this out to take the metallic thing out, and you can see how different made was these cameras at the time. If I manage to take this out, so you use a 120 film to use it, and you put it around like this. And I took two rolls of this, one black and white and one color. And inside here there is a key which you have to remove, and it says to secure the film, but actually I didn't know about that, so I haven't used it. I just read about this a couple of days ago when I was reading about to make this video. And as I said, it used 120 film, and as you can see the cameras feel like slightly wider than typical 120 film. And the other thing, okay, I will put this temporarily like that. To take the photo, you just like and it has also this which you can take in and out, and defines if you want to have like a bulb or 1/40 of the second, it's a shutter speed. And when I was taking the photo, they say it has also like two different holes like to put the tripod on, depending on if you want to like use it vertical or horizontal. But I didn't have a tripod, and I don't know if I have a tripod which fits here, so I have to carry it very close to my body and have it as stable as possible. And then it's something I like interesting is like there is in Greek the text of of mine. I don't know if it was dad or granddad. It says like it's 6 by 9 for the film, just to remind them that it was the bigger one. And if it is sun, you have to put the thing inside, and if it is shadow, to have it outside. And that was referring to the thing that defines it with bulb or 140. And I mean, even inside here, you can see the time and the effect of the time, and somehow it makes it like different experience. The whole experience of using this camera to use a normal camera. And what else is like? It has also a cable release, but I think I broke this one, but I'm not sure. When I was trying, maybe it was when I tried a few times. It has also this one. You can carry. I think it feels like really fake, not so real, but it's actually, as I saw, you can take images with this one. And I mean, there is no batteries, or everything feels metallic. It's not plastic, and it feels like something from a museum, because it is like a thing that it should be a museum. But actually, as I use it, one for black and white film and one for color film, and I'll show you the photos. And I'm looking to my screen again. So I choose, like in this the black and white film, I choose to take most of the photos in a monastery, which is like, it's not outside the city, because it's built when the city was not so. When it was built, maybe the city was not so occupied, or not occupied, inhabited, if that's the English word, with people. So maybe then at the time it was the outskirts, but actually this is like 5-10 minutes walk from my home. And in the first image you can see, like, I don't know if I put my finger or something else, but you can see like a shadow on the top. But it makes decent photos. I was really impressed, because when I put the film inside, I thought I'm just wasting my film, but no, it was a decent photo. And as you can see, it's more wide, I told you, than the usual photos. The second against an eye, it's like one of the doors of the monastery. It's like the main temple, if it's that again the English word, of the monastery. And it feels like it's a photo taken like 100 years ago, because of the subject. Here we have like again, it's like a shop in the monastery, and you can see like, oh, I don't know, like these vertical things. I really know the Greek words, but this time it's stuck on my mind. And you can see again the defects. I don't know if it was these lines, if it was cut, it was because of me, or because of the camera. I mean the developing. And again, this is from a different view, the temple. This is again like the garden, and you can see the trees. I don't know what caused the 2 dots on the top. But except that, it's like the images came quite sharp and everything looks beautiful. I think it was a different experience for sure. And then I have like a color film. It was a foggy morning. It's in Thessaloniki again, in the seaside. All these photos. This is like from close to the town center. I think this purple things because maybe on my scanning, and it's not perfect aligned, because again, because my scanning, the way of scanning. I show you in another video how I'm scanning the negatives, but this was before I bought this kit from Lomography. And again, this is inside the city. So these are the photos. I mean, I just wanted to share because it was an interesting experience. Using this camera, and it's the only thing I have from my granddad. He died when I was like 12 or 13, and I don't have a lot of memories from him. And that's for today. So I hope you like it, and it was kind of different. And I will speak to you in a few days again. Have a good day. Bye.